We know you want to fight Floyd.
Amir, the three judges had you winning a total of 33 out of the 36 possible rounds. Did you think going into the fight that you were going to win that wide if it was going to be a decision and not a knockout?
You know, I didn't go looking for the knockout because I know Alexander takes a good shot and he's very clever. But I just had to outbox him and be smart. I know it was going to be hard to outbox him because he's very technical. And normally he outboxes people. He's normally the boxer and the skillful fighter. But he met someone tonight, you know, who was more skillful than him. So yeah, we did what we had to do to the game plan. Virgil had so much confidence in the game plan, and I just followed that, and we got the win.
Hey Amir, Dante's Boxing Nation, BoxingTalk.com. I know you want to fight Floyd Mayweather, but if you don't get that fight, do you want to avenge the loss to Danny Garcia?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I think it's a fight that I'd love to have. We all know the mistakes I made against Garcia. I think that'll be an amazing fight. Again, you know, I was winning the fight comfortably, and I made mistakes. That was under Freddie Roach. I think under Virgil Hunter, I'm a different fighter. I mean, I don't know if you lot think that I see this difference in my style from before and now. I think I'm a complete fighter. I'm only getting better. You know, there's still room of improvement. I'm only getting better. I'm learning, and you know, we have a great team around me, and it's all about learning. I'm at that age now where I feel better at 28 than I did when I was 25, 26. You know, I'm making weight much easier. I'm much more smarter. I'm not cheating myself. I'm working harder. I'm sparring harder. So yeah, you know, as I'm getting older, you know, people normally decline. I'm getting stronger.
Hi. Do Floyd's comment yesterday about wanting the Pacquiao fight in May, does that discourage you? Why or why not?
Well, you know, I'm sure Golden Boy will, you know, do the best to get that fight. I really believe that my style will cause Floyd a lot more problems than a Pacquiao style. You know, styles make fights, but you know, I'm just going to chill, rest, and I'm going to leave to Oscar. I'm sure Oscar's going to do his best to get that fight, and he really believes that that's the fight for me, hopefully next.
Amir, Sean Dittel, the Boxing Voice. Amir, obviously the fight you want is Floyd Mayweather. You spoke about that earlier. If not him, though, who is on top of the wish list? Maybe Kell Brook inside of the United Kingdom for his title.
It's a fight possibly that could happen in 2015. Definitely, you know, Kell Brook, he's a world champion, and definitely I think that fight could be a big UK fight. So, like I said, options are going to be open. I'm going to sit down with Golden Boy, hopefully tomorrow. I'm going to sit down and speak to them about my future. I want the biggest fights, I want the best fights, I want the fights that are going to give me the most recognition and the fights that the boxing fans want.